Hello, this is Blue Drag, and we start off with, actually the bass starts off, and here she goes. So you're starting on the D, moving down 1/2 step, and then to the B flat, and then the open A. And for the second time around, you are doing the same thing, except that C sharp becomes a C. So it's, and for the next two bars, the guitar, that would be U comes in, and you start off on the D minor. It's like that shape, or that, just the G, B and E strings, and then we have this chord, which I guess you can view as a dominant 7 without the A, or an E flat diminished without the E flat, or why not an D flat minor flat 5. Yeah, regardless, there are E, G and the D flat, or the C sharp, and then the B flat, D, F, B flat, and then down 1/2 step to the A. So the first part is, and for the second time around, you start off with the same D minor, and instead of playing that one, you are taking that note and moving it down 1/2 step to make a C major, the E, the G and the C, and then once again down those two. And then it's time for the melody, and the chords for that melody are D minor with the C in the bass, and you can go like this if you want. And the bass just keeps on moving down to the B, and we're still playing that D minor shape, and then a B flat 7, the B flat, the A flat, D flat and F, and then do the same thing again. Back to the D minor once again, one more time, and this second time you can have the A in the bass if you want. The A dominant 7, or if you prefer it to do it like this, or maybe use all the strings, doubling the 7. I mean, whichever one of those sounds the best to you. And then up to the D, B flat dominant, the A dominant, dominant 7 that is, and then D minor, and then for the turnaround, the A dominant. And the second A part is the same thing, except you are staying on that D minor the last time. So the second A part sounds like this. And then the B part, you can play around with basically two chords here. I enjoy the Gm6, but having the 6 in the bass. The A, B flat, D and G. And then having an A diminished, no, an E diminished. So maybe two bars of the Gm6 and then 2 of the E diminished. So D minor, then again, back to the D minor, and then B dominant 7, and then A dominant 7. And then the A part once again. And you can choose if you want to use that A dominant 7 as the turnaround like you did in the first A part, or if you wish to stay on the D minor just like you did in the second A part. And then towards the end, it sort of fades out. You are once again playing that twice, and this time around you don't do that. Instead you are just the same thing twice. And then the bass once more does its thing, and maybe you can end on, hang on 1 second. And then after the bass is done it twice, you might do a tremolo on the D minor 6 with the 6 in the bass. So it's B, F, A and D. And maybe incorporating that G also. So you have, I guess, an 11. And that's the end of Blue Drag. If you have any requests or questions, just feel free to write a comment, and I'll see you next time. Take care.